So, just wanted to show you guys this Husqvarna 50 that I got going for a friend of a friend, if you will. Anyways, kind of a fun little old saw, 1984. Show you around a little bit, the technology they had in 84. Got this kind of mesh filter on it, and the choke isn't actually a choke plate inside. It's a, well, effectively it's on the air filter. If I can get it off of there. There's no choke plate in there anywhere. All it is that on the inside of the air filter, there's that little sphere, if you will. And when it's on there, that little sphere in there, if you press on this, right in the center there, it plugs off the intake. Thought that was kind of clever way of doing it, I guess. I don't know if I really like it, but and then on the inside of the cover, just has that metal lever, kind of a spring steel sort of deal, so that when you press this up, that little lever in there contacts this and pushes it in and blocks off the intake. Kind of funny innovations they had at different times. Anyway, we're going to give it a run, see how it does. So, it's got had a 28 or a 20-inch 3/8 bar on it, skip tooth chain, but it was a 63 gauge bar and a 48 gauge chain, so I didn't want to cut real straight. So put this 20-inch on, but all I had for it was a full skip, or full comp, I mean. So full chisel, full comp. Might be a little much for 50 cc's, might not be. Anyways, we're going to give this 1984 model a run for kicks. I've already tuned it. It's already warmed up. Oh, another little deal is that the exhaust louvers, or outlet if you will, there's no, see if I can get you to see that there. There's just two little like gills, if you will, down there for an outlet. Anyway, we're gonna give this thing a quick little run here. dad's saw and needed some love. Clutch drum was seized on the crank and a couple other little issues, so back operational again, went through the carburetor, it's ready to go, so I think he'll be happy. And old saws need loving too. Fun to run, but probably be better suited with a skip, or even like an 18 would be good. Anyways, fun old saw. I'm sure he'll be happy to have his dad's saw back in action and be able to run it. So it's fun. I enjoy doing projects like this.